I'm back with another video today. I'm going to be getting ready for work, so I'm going to have you guys get ready. So first what I like to do is start off with my Picture Perfect Day Daily Moisturizer. I just go ahead and I put this 4 drops, 2 on both my cheeks, 1 on my forehead, and 1 on my chin. Oh, that was a lot. So after I put my moisturizer on, I just like to go ahead and do my eyebrows because I use a powder on my eyebrows, my non-existent eyebrows, as you can tell. I just go ahead and do that because after I put the moisturizer on, it kind of like leaves my skin feeling a certain type of way that it just makes the color that I put on a little bit more pigmented to show up. So I use an eyeshadow palette for my eyebrows. It looks like this. As you can tell, I've used it a lot. The colors that I like to go in with are that one right there that you can see I've used a lot of, and then I'll just go back and fill the front of my eyebrows in. Now that I have my eyebrows done, I'm just going to go ahead, once I can find it, I'm going to take my Mary Kay Time-Wise Pore Minimizer. I'm just going to go ahead and put that on right by my nose, and then a little on my forehead and my chin and my T-zone areas. I'm just going to rub that on. Come back in with my Mary Kay Foundation Primer. It's gonna kind of do the same thing. I'm just gonna put this like underneath my eyes, and then I'm gonna put it on my eyelids because that's really the only places that I actually will use foundation. And then I'm just going to go ahead and start doing my eyeshadow. So I'm going to go back in with the same eyeshadow palette that I used on my eyebrows. Take my e.l.f. blending brush. I'm going to go in with the lightest like nude color that's there that you can see has been used a lot. Go ahead and do that. Put that on top of the primer. Done that, I normally just go back in with this kind of like cream coralish kind of color. I don't know if you can see that. It's like that one right there. I'm just gonna go in with that and put that kind of in my crease. I'm gonna kind of go in with like this red here a little bit just to kind of like darken it up, kind of brighten it up a little bit to go with the peachy coral. And to make it a little bit darker, I like to go in with the brown right next to it. And then I'll just go ahead and put that in my crease too. I'm not a makeup guru, so my blending brush is like the only eyeshadow brush I ever use, so it's really dirty. Gonna go back and do it on the other eye. Okay, and then what I like to do is go back in with like my foundation, and I just put it over the lids because it's already kind of light there, but I like to have like a clean canvas, I guess, to start off with. I almost spilled it. There. So it just kind of gives me more of a blank canvas to start with than this one. Okay, after that's done, I just like to go back into my same eyeshadow palette, and then I just take a different brush, and then I'll just go ahead and take like that white. You can see how much I've literally used this palette.
Give it more of a paley color kind of to make it really pop and stand out from my crease. I feel like I'm poking my eyeball out.
So after that's done, I like to go in with a different brush. I lied earlier when I told you guys I only use one brush. And I take like this eyeshadow. It's like gold, I guess. And the way it comes out, oh, there's a lot. It comes out kind of like, I'm going to try and show you guys that. Without spilling. Whoops. Okay, well, I don't know. It kind of comes out like this. It's all over my finger, all over my floor, all over my legs, and all over this pillow I have sitting right in front of me. Without spilling. That was a lie. Okay, well, I'm back. I had to go clean up my hand and what was left on this brush. It's still all over the pillow down below me, so that's great. I'm just going to go back in and use the cap this time so I don't try and spill it everywhere. And then I'm just going to go in and put some on my brush, and then I'm going to put that on my lid right where I put the white eyeshadow and my concealer, foundation, whatever. I'm not a makeup guru. I don't.
Can you see it sparkle now? I like using this gold eyeshadow because, like I said earlier with the reds, it kind of brings out like the blue in my eyes, so it makes it look less gray. So I'm just going to go ahead and do the same one on this eye. Just dab everywhere, like I'm poking my eyeball out.
So now that that's done, I'm just going to go back in with my foundation. I just took the lid off because there's foundation all in there that I can use. And then I'm just going to go in with my beauty blender. As you can tell, it's all destroyed because my cat likes to come in my room at night and steal them. And I'm just going to dab it on there a little bit. This is damp, by the way. And I'm just going to put it underneath my eyes. Oops, that's a lot. After that's done, I just like to go back in with my L'Oreal Paris Bare Natural, whatever. It's like my powder foundation, and it's, hopefully I don't spill it this time like I did with my eyeshadow. It's the same way as my gold eyeshadow is. I just like to use this to kind of set in my liquid foundation underneath my eyes. And then I'm going to go back in with my e.l.f. blush. I love this color. It's so like, I did it again. Okay, well, it's like this peachy coral color, and it's like golden shimmery. I really like this. I tried to avoid spilling again. And I just put it on my brush. I kind of cut up my e.l.f. brush because I didn't like the way that it was before, and I guess I tried to make like a foundation brush out of it, but whatever, I don't know. I'm just gonna go in with my bronzing butter now. I used to use just regular highlighter, but then I got this. It's Island Coconut Bronzing Butter. And I really like this because I know this one won't spill out when I show you. It's just like, I don't know, it's kind of like highlight, but in like a butter form, I guess, whatever. So I just like using this better than my normal highlighter.
I'm just going to put a little bit on my nose, and then on my chin.
And lastly, I'm going to go back in with my mascara. I have two mascaras. They're both from Mary Kay. this one is the Lash Intensity Mascara, and I especially like using this one because like it makes my eyelashes look really full. You can tell by the brush. And then this one's the Ultimate Mascara from Mary Kay. And this one I use like if I ever do my lower lashes, which I really don't have any, but if I try to attempt them, I use this brush because of how like thin it is. It's like angled too, you can kind of see it. So I really like using both of these. I always start off with the Lash Intensity Mascara. So the ice cream truck is coming through my neighborhood. I'm really tempted to go out there. Let me tell you all, this ice cream truck has recently been coming through my neighborhood for the past couple of months, which is weird because they stopped probably my 6th grade year. In middle school was like the last time I had seen them come through the neighborhood. Up until the past couple months, they've been coming through. I don't think they've realized that all of us kids have grown up in this neighborhood. I used to do a lot of eyeliner. Like, I'm talking a lot of eyeliner up top, lower lash line. It was crazy. That was when I went through like my kind of emo phase in middle school. That was a bad time. When my friend introduced me in 6th grade to your lower lash line, because I had no idea that makeup was supposed to go there or could go there. I saw her doing it in the bathroom one day during gym, and she was doing it. She was like, you should totally try it. Well, then I forgot about the whole, you can get like pink eye or some diseases from using somebody else's mascara and makeup. I went through this giant emo phase where I started like excessively using eyeliner, and my mom told me every time I was about to go out, like, take off your makeup, like, you look crazy, you look like a clown. Looking back today on my crazy makeup trend, oh boy, I'm so glad that I don't do that anymore. I mean, this is at least better than what I was doing. After the whole emo phase, I kind of like stopped using makeup for like 7th grade, partially into 8th grade, just because like it all started irritating my eyes. And like up to this day, I cannot do like full out like drag queen makeup like some people do. Like, I'm talking the white eyeliner underneath your lower lash line, the black one like a little bit over top of it to kind of make your eyeball look bigger. I can't even do that. I can't even put like shadow like in my crease. Like, you know how some people put like highlight right in their creases? I can't do that without my eyes irritating, and then they get like bloodshot and it makes it look like I was smoking weed like all day. Like, what I like to do is go on with another Mary Kay product. It's my makeup finishing spray. I told you guys I got a lot of Mary Kay products from my mom's boss at my graduation party, and when I tell you I've been using them, I've been using them. I also don't put like a lot of lipstick on, or rarely ever wear lipstick. Like, I bite my lips a lot, so whenever I wear like matte lipstick, I tend to bite it off, and then my lips just look like I've just taken like a file to them or something. I don't know. So I just go in with my chapstick, because you guys can already see right now like how bad my lips are. Even after doing like that lip scrub and stuff, I just naturally bite the crap out of my lips. Now I'm gonna go figure out what to do with my hair for the last 10 minutes that I have before I have to leave for work. So yeah guys, that is it for this video. I'll be back next Tuesday to post another video. Don't know what I'm gonna do it on yet, but we'll see. Ideas just come to my head. So that's all for now. See you next Tuesday. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, do all that stuff. And if you didn't like it, I'm sorry. I'm terrible. I know. Bye.